Welcome, everyone, to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. The Monarchs will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Virginia Tech's offense will get the first possession of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got out of trouble and throws. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Hokies! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarter right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Monarchs offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll give it to the back. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Monarchs moving quickly to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
The start this kid was looking for, very first pass of the day, gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Green. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. We cannot allow that guy that much space.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And they desperately wanted to attack. But decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry up. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Monarchs will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. To throw, it's Drones. Time to take a shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Hard running there. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. The Monarchs send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's drones. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Going over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Monarchs will bring the punt team onto the field. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Offense getting set for first down. Running back searching for a hole. And it's sucked out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. On second down, wants to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0, but David, you don't score. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines, got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. The Monarchs want to crank the tempo.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A lot of urgency for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Leaves it with the back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wilson to pass. They're bringing heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have the kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Offense set on first down. out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half. He'll do it himself. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. From the gun, running back gets the give. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. That is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Old Dominion. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
A quick pass to the left.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot. Maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
And he'll have enough for the first down. That's a 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Drones. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants to take the top off. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Hokies line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch, called for and made. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hokies! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Hand off from the shotgun. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on first down. Fires one high and deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. It's complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Monarchs have it in scoring position on first and goal. Wilson will throw. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. It's complete to the left. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Splits the uprights. It's good. Hold on just a second. Personal flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that. Defense. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Hokies will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Monarchs want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Wilson to pass. Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Plows through the defense. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with power. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, ODU! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Drones. Throws to the back. It's complete on the right side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, he keeps making more of those. Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football. This guy right now is heating up in the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom in here.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so the 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Hokies are threatening in the red zone. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Selden. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Calls his own number. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Field goal is good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Monarchs want to pick up the tempo.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Wilson will throw. Fires to the tight end. Makes the catch and knocked down. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll take a deep shot here. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Monarchs! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff to the single back. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Power football with the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Drones. Getting some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Coming after it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Let me get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Monarchs will send out the punt unit. Really good job on the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout, and they can't make the connection.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate, and that's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be...
Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. He'll take it himself. Just couldn't nudge it across for the 2-point conversion. They'd hoped to go up by a touchdown, but they're still up by 5 here in the 4th. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
It just had no rhythm.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a time right.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Pocket starts to collapse. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing a big one.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking to throw on second down. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Buys a little time. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. The Hokies will try to run off the clock in the final minute. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to pass, it's Drones. Into the end zone. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
40. Old 25.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Firing to the right, complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, trying to find his man. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice. And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch.